Welcome to the future of gardening, where technology meets nature. In 2024, the line between our digital lives and our green thumbs has never been more blurred, and the results? Well, they're downright impressive. Imagine a garden that practically takes care of itself. With smart gardening gadgets, that's no longer a daydream, but a reality. The latest innovations in the field include app-controlled plant monitors that work tirelessly to keep you informed about your plant's needs. These nifty devices can tell you when your plants are thirsty, hungry, or in need of a little more sunlight. It's like having a personal plant whisperer in your pocket. But the tech doesn't stop there. Automated watering systems are also making waves, ensuring your plants get the right amount of water at the right time. No more overwatering or underwatering, and you can say goodbye to the days of coming home from vacation to wilted plants. These systems can be set to your plant's specific needs and can adjust based on weather forecasts. It's precision watering at its finest. Solar-powered garden tools are another exciting development. These eco-friendly gadgets harness the sun's energy to operate, reducing reliance on traditional power sources. From solar-powered lawnmowers to garden lights that charge during the day and illuminate your garden at night, the sun is becoming the gardener's best friend. And the best part? All these smart gardening gadgets can be controlled right from your smartphone or tablet. You could be halfway around the world and still have full control over your garden. With these smart gardening gadgets, maintaining a flourishing garden becomes a breeze. The future of gardening is here, and it's smarter, more efficient, and more sustainable than ever. So whether you're a seasoned gardener or just getting started, there's no better time to embrace the future and let technology lend a hand in your garden. In an era of climate change, resilience is key. Gardens are no exception, and their designs are evolving to withstand the challenges brought on by our changing environment. This is where climate-resilient gardens come into play. They are the embodiment of adaptability, designed to endure the ebb and flow of nature's whims. Climate-adaptive planting strategies lie at the heart of these gardens. By selecting plants that thrive in local conditions, gardeners can cultivate landscapes that flourish even in the face of adversity. These are not your run-of-the-mill gardens, but ones that are designed to thrive amid adversity. Water scarcity is a reality in many parts of the world. To combat this, drought-resistant landscapes are gaining popularity. These gardens are an oasis of hardy plants that can survive with minimal water, demonstrating that beauty does not have to be water-intensive. Similarly, water-saving designs are taking center stage. These gardens capture and utilize rainwater, reducing reliance on traditional watering methods. Every drop counts, and these designs make the most of it. Native plant selections are another cornerstone of climate-resilient gardens. These plants, perfectly adapted to their local climates, require less maintenance and provide habitat for local wildlife, creating a garden that is both beautiful and beneficial. Innovative irrigation methods also play a crucial role, ensuring that water is delivered in the most efficient manner, reducing waste and promoting plant health. Climate-resilient gardens are not just a trend, they are a necessity. These gardens represent a holistic approach to gardening that respects and works with nature rather than against it, ensuring our gardens thrive now and in the future. Even in the concrete jungle, nature finds a way. This statement rings true as we delve into the realm of urban green spaces. The hustle and bustle of city life, the towering skyscrapers, the endless pavements all seem a little less overwhelming when interspersed with pockets of lush greenery. Urban gardening is not just a hobby, it's a movement, a way to reclaim our connection with nature amidst the steel and glass. Rooftop gardens are a shining example of this trend. They transform underutilized spaces into verdant havens, high above the city streets. With the right planning and plant selection, these gardens can become a sanctuary for city dwellers, a place to unwind, and a source of fresh produce. They also offer environmental benefits, improving air quality, reducing urban heat, and providing habitats for urban wildlife. Community green spaces are another way city residents are bringing nature back to urban landscapes. These are shared spaces where people come together to plant, to nurture, and to grow. They foster a sense of community, promote physical activity, and provide an opportunity to learn about gardening. In a world where our lives are increasingly digitized, these spaces offer a tactile sensory experience that's grounded in the natural world. Then we have indoor plant installations. These aren't just about aesthetics, although they certainly make a space more inviting. Indoor plants can improve air quality by filtering out pollutants. They also have a calming effect, reducing stress and improving mood. With indoor gardening, even the smallest apartment can become a green oasis. And let's not forget the role of technology in urban green spaces. From smart watering systems that conserve water to vertical gardening solutions that maximize space, technology is helping to make urban gardening more accessible and efficient. Urban green spaces are more than just a trend, they are a breath of fresh air in our cities. They remind us that even in the midst of concrete and glass, life finds a way. They show us that with a little creativity, determination, and a love for nature, we can create green spaces anywhere. So let's keep pushing the boundaries, keep planting, keep growing, because the future of urban gardening is bright, and it's green. Why just look at your garden when you can eat it too? Welcome to the delicious world of edible landscapes and permaculture, where every plant serves a purpose and contributes to a self-sustaining ecosystem. This gardening trend is blossoming, turning traditional landscapes into abundant food forests that are as pleasing to the palate as they are to the eye. Permaculture, a gardening philosophy that mirrors natural ecosystems, is the backbone of these edible landscapes. It's all about making the most of nature's bounty by designing gardens that require minimal intervention and yield maximum benefits. Think of a forest where trees, shrubs, and ground cover plants all work together to create a thriving ecosystem. That's permaculture in a nutshell, but with a delicious twist. Most of the plants are edible. Imagine stepping into your backyard and plucking a ripe tomato from a vine, or picking fresh herbs for your dinner. That's the beauty of edible landscapes. They transform your garden into a grocery store, providing fresh organic produce right at your fingertips. But it's not just about the food. Edible landscapes are designed with aesthetics in mind. Fruit trees double as shade providers, while herbaceous plants serve as ornamental ground cover. Even vegetables can add a pop of color to your garden. Edible landscapes and permaculture are not just a trend, they are a lifestyle. By integrating these principles, we can create gardens that nourish our bodies, satisfy our senses, and nurture the planet. Sustainability is the future of gardening, as we strive to create beautiful spaces that not only please the eye but also contribute positively to our environment. The materials we use in our gardens become increasingly important. One way to ensure your garden is as green as it can be is to use biodegradable pots. These pots, made from materials like peat, wood, or even cow manure, break down over time, enriching your soil and minimizing waste. Next, consider using organic mulches. Not only do these mulches help to suppress weeds and retain moisture, but as they decompose, they also add valuable nutrients back into the soil. From compost to straw, there are a wide variety of organic mulches available to suit every gardener's needs. Finally, don't overlook the potential of recycled garden decor. From old tires turned into planters to broken terracotta pots transformed into mosaic stepping stones, there's no limit to the creative ways you can repurpose items and give them a second life in your garden. These eco-friendly gardening materials are more than just practical. They help to reduce waste, conserve resources, and promote biodiversity. So, as we look towards the future, remember that eco-friendly gardening materials are more than just a trend, they are our responsibility. Eco-friendly gardening materials are more than just a trend, they are our responsibility.